sound pissed off and madder than I've ever fucking been in my entire goddamn life in this vlog or video, that is because I goddamn am. I am fucking pissed. Because the way I got hit, it made no goddamn sense. I didn't need to get fucking hit. The reason why I got hit was from sheer stupidity and lack of motherfuckers knowing how to goddamn drive out this bitch. I think my phone's about to connect. Is it gonna throw Drake at me? Is it about to Drake at me? Really, car? Y'all see that shit? This shit just 5 Nights at Freddy'd my ass. Jump scared the shit out of your boy. You guys hear me a lot of times. I reference awful ass fucking drivers in fucking Vegas, right? Suck ass fucking drivers in fucking Vegas. We got shit tons of them. I don't know where the fuck they come. Why does the motherfuckers that can't drive for shit all culminate in Vegas? I done seen so many goddamn car accidents out here lately. I don't know what the fuck it is. Your boy's about to start taking the bus out this bitch. I'm about to go out and get it popping with a goddamn bus pass because I've seen so many. I see like 3 accidents a day. And not just regular ones. I'm talking about big ones. Ambulance needing ass car wrecks and shit. Like people losing legs and fingernails and shit. I'm driving down the goddamn street to go help my sister because a lot of you guys don't know, I don't tend to put a lot of my family inside of my videos because of the way that some people reacted last time I had my mom in one of my vlogs. I was driving down the goddamn street, man, and I was going to help my sister. I was all the way in the right turn lane because I needed to turn right on like a street that was coming up on like a block. Now this guy, this stupid son of a bitch, this dumb motherfucker. Oh my God. I hope that son of a bitch got in a car accident later on. I hope someone crumbled his shit. I hope he's okay. But someone needs to take his car out. Like, this dude is so fucking stupid. And you know what? One of my pet peeves about driving is a motherfucker who's over courteous. You ever been behind somebody that had the nerve to stop so that someone all the way across the street who wasn't in a crosswalk, like 50 feet away, the nigga ain't even stepped into the street yet, they stop abruptly in the middle of the goddamn street so that that person could start thinking about walking across the street? That's what this son of a bitch did. This stupid son of a bitch stopped in the middle of the goddamn street so that the motherfucker 50 feet away who hadn't even stepped onto the street yet could walk across the goddamn street. Now, I didn't have to slam on my brakes because I don't drive close enough to the back of motherfuckers' cars' asses as to whereas I would hit they punk ass if, like, they had to abruptly stop, right? I stopped just short of the dude on purpose so that the guy behind me would have enough fucking room so that he could do a fucking stop, right? Now, when I stopped, I laid into my goddamn fucking horn because this fucker is stupid. What the fuck are you doing, bitch? Move your bitch ass, bro. I got shit to do. The fuck out of here, motherfucker. So I lay into my goddamn horn, like hard as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, move the fuck on, bitch. Like, and you don't get your bitch ass the fuck out of here. Tell me why. I'm laying into my horn, and the first thought that came to my mind was, oh my God, like, I just felt it. You guys know, like, Flash, you know what I mean? He's connected to the Speed Force. I'm connected to the Black Force. I felt the disturbance in that shit, son. I'm like, yo, I swear to God, I'm like, nigga, am I about to get hit right now? I know I'm not about to get rear-ended. Yo, so I look in my rearview mirror and see this motherfucking Ford Focus speeding up on me and shit, and I'm like, nigga, brace for motherfucking impact. This nigga is about to fucking hit me. Tell me why now I guess the motherfucker in front of me kind of sees and realizes, oh man, I'm fucking up, and decides to fucking start moving. It was too fucking late. I get rear-ended right into the back of my ass. I get hit. And I'm kind of in shock, right? Like, you ever have something fucked up happen to you and you think it's just a dream? You feel like it's so fucked up, so much adrenaline, you're like, this has to be a dream. Because you have stupid shit happen to you in your dream. I have stupid shit happen to me in my dreams all the fucking time. So I'm figuring, you know what? This is some bullshit. This ain't real shit. You know what I mean? This is not, there's no way, this can't happen to me. And then, like, a couple of seconds later, you realize, oh, okay, no, someone did just fucking rear end me. You know how much stupid had to culminate between these two fucks for me to get hit in this situation? The guy in front of me had to be stupid and fucking enough to stop abruptly in the middle of the goddamn street. The nigga in back of me had to be dumb enough to not only be following so fucking close to the back of my ass, as to where he couldn't stop in time. I think the motherfucking back of me was on his goddamn phone. I swear to God I do. Cause he had enough room. He had enough room to stop. What was this nigga doing? 120 down to fucking 45 out this bitch? Like, he had enough room to fucking stop, but he fucking didn't. God shit. Son of a daughter. I gotta find ways to curse, but not curse. That way I can monetize this video still. I'm not even thinking about the dude in back of me. I'm not even mad at him, okay? He fucked up, but it's nowhere near as bad as the son of a bitch in front of me who decided to stop his goddamn car abruptly in the middle of the street to let a nigga who wasn't even fucking crossing the street cross the fucking street. I wanted that motherfucker. That's the bitch I needed to kill. That's the person I want to break and rip his neck off and suck his juices out of him. I needed to kill him. You ever had a situation where you needed to kill a nigga? I just didn't want to kill this nigga. I needed to kill him. And when something is a need, it becomes a responsibility, right? So you got to commit murder now. It's gotta be first degree. You gotta rip his ass off and beat him to death with it. Mortal Kombat 10. That needs to be a fatality there today. You feel me? Can y'all? I feel like I'm about to go Super Saiyan blue. I'm so fucking hyped out this shit. I feel veins in my neck pulsating out and shit. Like, I got hit from the back. Right? Like, I got doggy style car accidented. You feel me? Like, he hit me from the back. I thought I was cool, but now I feel some tenderness in my neck. I don't know if that was because I was just yelling or because, you know what I mean, like, that's where the injury might be at. So I pull into the fucking, we both pull into the thing. He didn't try to run. He didn't try to run off. The nigga in front of us fucking drove the fuck off, though. Like, nigga, you know you ain't shit. You know you ain't shit, but the most important thing right now is my car. It was my baby. I had to make sure that the baby was okay. I had to look at the damage. We pull into the because we was right next to pulling into a fucking like a Costco or some shit. We pull into that, we park, and we both go out and we look at the damage. And this is the damage. Somehow, only through the graces of God, like only his glory could allow for my shit not to get fucked up. Because as hard as I got hit, I'm like, nigga, my shit is done. And you guys already know my sound system is in the back. Like, that's what I was worried about. I was like, yo, my airbag / hydraulic system, I was like, yo, my sound system was cool, like nothing bad, because like batteries and amps and all that shit. I got the hydraulic pump, aka the airbag system, the extra battery, all that shit back here. So I was scared as fuck. I'm like, yo, my shit is smashed. I went and I looked back here, and the only thing that's really wrong is like this shit. You see this shit right here, and this shit right here, which is probably just his battery. I need to wash my car, but I'm gonna wait until it rains, because it's like, you feel me? Like, it's been rain clouds for like years up in this bitch, so I gotta wait till it rains. I got this smudge right here, which is just his car paint. Like this shit right here, like you can see that shit is like hella dented in where it got pushed in, and you can see like how out of shape, how bent out of shape this is. Of course, I'm blurring out my license plate, but you feel me? Like, you can see how out of shape and how bent out of shape that shit is, you feel me? Oh, and this thing right here, which is more than likely just his paint on my, let me see, his paint, yep, it's just, like, his shit hit me so hard, the paint on his fender came off onto my shit, and maybe like a little bit of damage, like right there, and shit, like you see where it's pushed in and it's cracked. This shit came out a little bit, but I pushed that back in, And weirdly enough, it just went back in. Like, look, you see, oh shit, that shit went back in too. Word? Like, what the fuck is my car made out of? Transformer fucking metal? Like, I know I got a bunch of mods put on the bitch, but like, did they bulletproof out my car too? Like, shit, I was so fucking surprised and happy that my shit wasn't fucked up. The guy got out the car. He was an Asian dude. He got the car. You know, he was hella apologetic. I'm so sorry, because he knew he fucked up. He knew he fucked up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, and I checked my rims and I made sure that my hydraulics still worked and shit. My shit was cool. My shit worked, you know, and since there was so little damage on my shit, you know, I wasn't even really that mad at the dude, but I looked at the front of his shit. Nigga, it looked like he had pissed off Thor, and Thor like put his hammer in the air, and all the thunder came down onto it, and then he smashed it into the front of his fucking car. His shit was done. You remember that scene from The Matrix 2 when they was on the freeway and that agent jumped on from his car onto that other car, smashing the front of it and shoving it into the pavement and jumping onto the next car? Nigga, that's what the front of his shit looked like. Real talk. That's what his shit looked. His shit was fucked. His shit was done. You know, rightfully so. Tell me why this nigga tells me I just bought this car 3 weeks ago. I'm like, nigga, you know what? Now I know you was on your phone. I know you can't drive. 3 weeks, nigga. 3 goddamn weeks. That's all it takes for you to smash your shit up. 3 goddamn weeks. Really, bitch? Really? I said in the title, I think I almost died, yo. And I really fucking do. I think I saved my own fucking life. Because, peep game, right? I believe the only reason why the motherfucker behind me smashed on his brakes and only hit me as little as he did. Like he smashed into me, but like he was only doing like maybe 20 miles an hour when he did hit me, was because I was laying into my horn, yo. I think this motherfucker was doing some shit he shouldn't have been fucking doing, because he had enough room to fucking stop. The reason why he wasn't stopping in time was because he was either on his phone or he was doing something, right? And when he heard my horn, he said, oh, no, and then started smashing on his brakes and shit, and when he got to me, he was on 20 miles an hour. If I wouldn't have been laying into my horn into that sack of shit bitch who started this shit, then I probably would have gotten hit so fucking hard I'd have snapped my goddamn neck off this bitch. Like, ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a fucking bitch? Ain't this a bitch? After I assessed the damage on my car and made sure my shit was cool, nigga, I went looking for the nigga who started this shit. I wanted to beat his or her or like the child's ass who did this. I'd have laid the murder game down thick on this motherfucker. Thick murder game. Ow, ow, ow. Wu-Tang. I'd have ripped off his steering wheel and beat him to death with it. Fucking hit my baby. He hit my baby. Oh, Lord. He hit my baby. I mean, the dude behind me, this nigga fucked up too, but he's nowhere near as bad as the stupid son of a bitch who decides to stop in the middle of the street to Captain Saberhole, a motherfucker who ain't even started walking across the street. Where did they do that at? That's what happened. You know, and you know, if I ever see that guy, I'ma piss directly into his eyeballs. That's real. I'ma hold him down like an interrogation. I'ma duct tape him to a chair. And I'ma staple his eyes open and pee so freely into his cornea on his eyeballs that I'm gonna burn him out. Because I'm gonna make sure that I've eaten like 17 bags of hot Cheetos first. And that's real. That is so real. These niggas out here in Vegas can't drive for shit. Stupid motherfucker behind me is out to yo, and what's fucked up is, you know, he wasn't texting no bitches. This nigga looked like the key maker from The Matrix 2. Real shit, look just like him. You know this nigga ain't texting no bitches. He ain't getting no Netflix and chill. This nigga ain't getting no pussy. Who you texting so hard while you driving, motherfucker? This nigga, you know this nigga was doing like 80 miles an hour too. Either the only two plausible reasons he could have hit me in that situation was if he was doing like 100 miles an hour on the goddamn road and tried to fucking stop for some fucking reason, or this nigga was texting at the last minute, heard my horn and nearly hit my black ass. So I just let him go. You know, I let him go. I was like, yo, hey, look, man, the front of your car looked like you got into a fight with the Hulk. You know what I mean? And this nigga picked your shit up, kicked it, and then threw it at you. You know what I mean? And then Thor caught it and hit it with his hammer, and then it fell down, and you got in and drove away. Like, that's what your shit looked like. My car is looking extremely sexy still, for the most part. All my stuff on it works. I ain't even tripping, yo. Like, you know what I mean? You learn the errors of your ways, nigga. 3 weeks and fuck your car up already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna get insurance involved. I ain't gonna do all that. You know, I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna make a racist Mexican joke about him not having insurance. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, man, I had shit to do. I still went and met up with my sister. Oh, and another thing that kind of pissed me off was I go to get my sister a room because she had to leave her place because her landlord was like lightweight stalking her and shit. So I went and got her and all of her kids a room at this real nice hotel or whatever so that, she could have a place to stay while she looked for another place. And tell me why the clerk lady, I tell her what happened, and the bitch don't even look at me. She don't give me oh, that's crazy, or nothing. She don't even acknowledge my existence. I'm like, whatever happened to customer service, bitch? You can't at least make me think you care about me? Huh? So I was rude to her for like the rest. I just ain't talk to her for like the whole rest of the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what the fuck happened. I was so triggered yesterday. Add insult to injury, the weather was bad. The weather sucked shit, and it was cloudy, and y'all already know, like cloudy days are like my trigger days. Like a lot of people get real depressed, I'll get just a little bit sad, but mostly pissed when it's like no sun out, like it is today. You know what I mean? Like once the ground dries up, because you know what I mean? Like it rained earlier, I'm gonna go boosted boarding. I'm gonna listen to some Earl Nightingale, man, get back up on my motivational type shit, and really get in here and go ham on these vids, and I got some extracurricular shit coming. I'm gonna do another, I'm gonna make the Joy of Creation story mode not scary. You feel me? And I think that'll be funny. But yeah, man, that's what the fuck happened. Bro, I'm mad. Oh my God, that cat. Oh my God, but it's a kitty. That cat, is that a beard? Does that cat have a beard on him? Is that a beard? Kitty. I love cats. Kitty, is that a baby? No, don't. He killed a rabbit. Oh my God, oh my God, the cat killed a rabbit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cat Savage! Cat Savage! Is that cat mixed with leopard? What the fuck was that? Y'all see that shit? I thought it was, at first I was like, oh shit, like it's Dumbledore cat, man. The nigga has a long ass beard, and like it was the same color as him. So it kind of like threw me off. And then he got closer, I was like, oh shit, wait, no. He's got like kittens. That's a girl cat. And that's a baby cat that he's got with him. And then when he got closer, I'm like, nigga has a bunny rabbit. The cats went out and killed a fucking bunny rabbit. Where is he taking it to? Does this nigga have a food bowl around the block or some shit? But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm cool. I'm alright. I feel like a little bit tenderness in my neck, but I'm a real nigga pansy. So I just shake it off. I brush it off. I get it off me. I'm cool. I Heisman that. Subscribe to my vlogging channel. The link will be in the description down below. That's where all these type of vids are gonna be at. Where y'all get in my type of my life. But I just put this up like mostly everywhere, man, because this is fucked up. And a lot of people are subscribed to like one channel and not subscribed to another one. So I put it everywhere. Uber everywhere. And I'm out.
ain't tripping, let him rest in peace. In the crib with the phones on. I've been at the house taking notes. I done hit the spot, got my shit going. In the six cooking with the brick.
Oh, my bad.